Welcome to our 6-week burnout recovery program. I'm so excited to be bringing this to you guys. This fuses all of my favorite healing techniques that I use with my one-to-one clients and that I've used with myself into a really simple, accessible 6-week program. So you are going to understand how to nourish your body in a way that prevents cortisol spikes, and in a way that will help replenish lost nutrients that we lose through the stress response. And you'll also learn how to heal body systems that have been impacted by stress, such as your gut, such as your hormones, your thyroid. So that could be a whole program in itself. So we've got that element. You're also going to understand the role the subconscious mind plays in driving stress. So by that, I mean, when we are young, generally between the years of 0 to 7, we get conditioned and we become a certain person that we need to be to get our caregivers' love. So for me, that became a people-pleasing good girl who worked really, really hard, got the really good grades. And that led to this workaholic adult who had really low self-worth and defined all her self-worth to how hard she was working, how well she was doing in things. So that led to me like overworking, poor boundaries, sending my team home when something needed doing and saying, I'll do it, you go home, get some rest, and kind of just ended up completely burning myself out, right? And so we'll look at the different behaviors that are driving your stress, and we'll rewire these subconscious beliefs so that we create new beliefs, which we create new behaviors, which create a new reality for yourself. We're also going to work with the body with somatic practices, and one of those being called somatic stress release. So some of the practices that you'll be using in day to day to connect to your body and understand the language of the nervous system and what is happening in that moment in time and how you can change that where the nervous system is. But we're also going to use somatic stress release to clear decades of stored trauma, emotions, stress, feelings, all the different things. And then lastly, we're going to use breath work, which if anyone knows me well, knows it's like my favorite thing in the world. I'm obsessed with it. And it completely transformed my life as someone who used to be in their mind all the time. And if someone had said to me, get out of your mind and get into your body, I was just like, impossible. I live in my head. Like, what are you on about? What's the body? How do I feel my body? So breath work was really transformed. I couldn't have got into somatics without the breath work first. So breath work can be used in loads of different ways. It's not breath work education. All you need to know here is we will have practices within the program where you can use breathwork to regulate the nervous system, but we're also going to use it similar to the somatic stress release for weekly clearing of stored stress and trauma and emotions out of the body. So the way the program works is you've got 6 pre-recorded modules. One module will drop each week. You'll learn and implement from those, and then separately we'll get together once a week for a 60-minute breathwork journey and connection call with the other people in the program for that community and connection element as well. So it's a super holistic, super transformational program, but being offered at a fraction of the price of what it will be in future rounds, because this is a beta round, and everyone that knows me knows the first round I do a program, I always put a ridiculous price on it, and then it'll increase significantly. So it's a really great time to jump inside, get access to all these tools. You get lifetime access. There's also a VIP option to upgrade and get some one-to-one sessions with me as well. It's explained on the page, and you can upgrade after checkout. So you go through the first stage of checkout, you can upgrade. There'll be limited spots for that. I'll remove that option once they're full, but that is an option if you want to get some one-to-one time with me. But if you have any questions at all, please reach out. But hopefully it's just already like a hell yes, this is exactly what I need. And I can't wait to support you inside.